Hello everybody, it's me again. I'm back at the shop with exciting news. I finally opened my account at the wood supply and I got this birch plywood, 1/2 inch for the cabinetry and 1/4 inch for the walls. And right now I'm going to start actually covering the walls. Let's go and take a look in the camper. I already put my wet closet, aka restroom, in place. I put some like 3/4 inch strips over here and connected to the restroom frame, and everything is connected to the wall frame. So my plumbing will go through here and through into the shower, and the rest of that beautiful stuff will be covered with the 1/4 inch ply, which is I'm going to start doing right now. I'm super excited. It's been a long time coming and I finally at that step where I need to do that, and hopefully after that everything will go way quicker because it's gonna be fun stuff, electric, plumbing, cabinetry. So yeah, probably more exciting content for you as well. Okay, drum roll. I cut the first sheet of plywood that possibly should fit at the back wall. Alright, looks like we're pretty close. Okay, looks not bad. Perfect, la patrone. Alright, panel number 3 is coming in hot. Cut the little hole for my wires. Something is a little off. I guess because the roof is not, this part is not straight. It's kind of like a going, like a bow, like a little arch. So that's why we got this gap. But I don't really worry about this gap because like it's gonna be like a 1/2 inch of foam here and upholstery on top. It will cover. So for now, I'll just leave like this. And panel number 4 coming in hot. Did I cut that thing? Probably not. Oh yeah, looks like I didn't cut that corner, so my bad. So I'm going, taking it out. Panel 4, take number 4, and it's installed. Okay, take 2, panel 5. Let's try. Should be good. As right now, started looking like a sauna. Yeah, it's pretty cool. New day, new wooden panel. Let's bring it in. Panel number 6, going to Montana. It looks pretty solid, so I'll put like a 1 nail right here just to hold in place. Yeah, so right now let's move to this panel. So now I'm going to measure and cut the panel for this wall of the shower. The tricky part of this panel that I want to make it removable. Not easy removable, but not glued 100% to the frame, because my plumbing will go through this wall to the shower, and also my hot water and the air heater will be right here. So I'm planning to run the vent through here to the sleeping compartment. So just in case if I would need to do any type of maintenance, so I would like this panel to be easy removable, like on a bolts and stuff. Panel number 7. Not quite what I expected, but but also not the end of the world. So I should have done this panel from the cardboard first, because right now it's kind of like a kind of wasted this sheet of plywood. kind of disappointed in myself, but it is what it is. Ta-da! Panel number 8. So I cut, measured, cut, and installed it, so it looks good. I just measured the panel number 9 that will go on this wall, and I went smart way. I used the cardboard stencil. Unfortunately, I dropped all my cardboard, all my boxes to recycle, so I have only one Amazon box at the shop, so I had to cut it, tape it together to make the bigger piece of cardboard. But yeah, this is my DIY stencil for that corner, and I measured the rest, so I'm going to cut that piece and hopefully it will fit. This time for this panel I decided to go smart way, so I transfer my cardboard stencil to the leftover piece of plywood, and I cut this shape just to make sure it will fit nicely, and I'll be able to measure the distance to the door more correctly. Alright, everybody cross your fingers. Alright, so far looking good. Alright, just a little trim and hopefully it'll be perfect. I also have like a big hopes that curved the same at the right and at the left side, so I'll be able to use the same stencil. We'll see. Panel 9, I moved from the right side to the left side just to make sure that it will fit, and yeah, luckily it fits. I just need to do a little adjustment to minimize the gap up front, because as you remember, I messed up with this panel. I'm going to use this piece for that side panel. Always use a cardboard stencil or some material that is super cheap and easy to work with before you cut on your final panels, on the final material. Alright, I cut and fit panels number 9 and 10. Which is our side panels over here and over here. Looks pretty cool. I put panel number 11 up front, and the last but not least, panel number 12 that covers this part of the shower. So right now, welcome to the Sonamobile. Check it out. Everything covered with the birch plywood, so nice, smells good. I'm spinning, so getting a little dizzy. I cut the holes for the windows in my panels, and I also took all panels from the camper, and check it out. I put all of them in a paint booth, so I put them along the wall, and I'm ready to start painting the first layer of paint. It's happening today. It's happening finally. I'm putting my wall panels up. So I'm starting from the back panel. So this big one, it's pretty much entire sheet of plywood. Hello. I'm at the stage of installing ceiling panels. As you can see above me, I already installed 2 pieces. One, the little one next to a shower, the middle one, and the third one that I have left, it's one with AC. Last ceiling panel is cut per size and ready to go on the ceiling. Alright, so it's been a while since I record something. You know why? Because I was sending, so no surprise. So I put all panels and I patched every single nail hole. I patched seams right here, And unfortunately, first time I added not enough hardener to the Bondo, so so I had to clean everything and then repatch it, resend it. But yeah, result is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see because it's pretty dark. Everything is patched and sanded in a slipper as well. Restroom still there. Look at this beauty right now. This is the last time when you can see unfinished wall in the campers, because today I'm going to paint all walls, entire inside of the camper, with a final coat of paint. So I'm super excited, and hopefully everything will go regarding the plan, but you never know. So I prepped everything. As you can see, I covered the door, those windows, shower, those 3 windows, and the AC hall. So I silicone all corners. I did as much preparation as I could, and right now I'm just going to mix some paint and start it. So yeah, let's see. Big milestone reached by me in my camper build. So I painted all walls. Check it out, looks pretty awesome. This is the sleeper compartment. Ta-da! The shower cabinet, and entire walls and ceiling in the camper shell. So let me go to the back of the shell. So yeah, everything looks pretty cool. I'm so happy how everything turned out. Obviously I had couple places that I need to fix it, just to patch a little bit. So I just realized that for this gap, instead of like putting the trim, so it's easier for me to like patch it with a plaster, with the Bondo, and then just like I put the layer of silicone here and here, so it's gonna be nice and neat without any trim. So this is what I did in these corners before I painted. So I put the thin layer of silicone, so it looks pretty nice and finished. Same on this side, and I don't need to put any trim. So right now I'm working on installing foam panels over here on all these uneven spaces, also in the sleeping compartment ceiling. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, but so far I kind of found a solution. So tomorrow I'm going to the fabric store to get upholstery, and then I'll try to make a panel, glue some fabric on foam and then glue entire thing to the wall. And finger crossed, I hope everything will turn out well. And after that, the main inside part will be completed. I would start installing my furniture. Yeah, I'm kind of on the finish line, but not quite. But yeah, at least something is moving, and I'm so excited. So yeah, I guess this is the end of this episode. It's been a while because we've been traveling, then I was building a little bit, traveling a little bit. But yeah, the next episode will be furniture installation. So stay tuned.